Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Rise of the Empire Territory Battles Omicron gameplay. Once again I will be reviewing the footage that my guildmate Scar shared to me. So he's got a lot of TB Omicron, so he's been helping me out with testing and recording the footage, so I don't have to waste Omicrons myself on, testing things out and then sharing the footage with you. So today we'll be looking at Tarpals Omicrons. As always, we'll first review what his Omicron brings to the table for the Gungan factions, and we'll go for a few battles on different planets and sectors, and then finally we will be looking at the mods at the end of the video. But spoiler alert, nothing really crazy needed in terms of mod. Now, so looking at the Omicron, keep scrolling, there we go. So the start of the encounter, Captain Tarpals gains 20% offense for each Gungan ally. So basically Tarpal gains 100% offense at the start of every wave, and then all Gungan allies gain critical damage up and 100% max protection. So lots of extra survivability for our Gungans, which we are going to need it. And then also at the start of each turns, they remove one stack of recharge from allied shield generator. I'm not going to pretend that I understand what that does, because I don't fully understand Gungans, but for those of you who do, there you go, that's what it always do. And then the first time each Gungan, hold on, I scrolled too fast, let's go back up a bit. There we go. Whenever a Gungan ally is dazed or stunned, they dispel it. Wow, this is gonna be crucial for that mission right on the Coruscant, where we're constantly getting dazed. So we can't get dazed, we can't get stunned, amazing. We also reset the cooldowns and get a bonus turn meter. Man, Coruscant should be easy with this one. And then also whenever Captain Tarpal scores a critical hit, which I would imagine is a lot, we also add an extra stacks of plasma shielding to shield generator. I mean, this is absolutely huge, because for my testing, like Gungans on any planet, I don't have obviously Omicron, they could actually get through wave 1 no matter the enemies, but in wave 2 often you lose the steam, your shield generator goes down, you run out of stacks, and then you get steamrolled. So having something built in that you constantly, keep adding more stacks on shield generator so it never gets defeated. This sounds like a really good Omicron that makes Gungans then basically invincible. Any mission, Gungans can go ahead and complete it, right? So it looks like a very good empower for Omicron. And let's start off the footage with Sector 1 on Coruscant. As we were reading through the Omicron ability, I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be too difficult, just because we're constantly dazed and then we're getting bonus turns, resetting our cooldowns. So I would imagine this could even be auto-playable. I don't know. Although AI sometimes doesn't prioritize democracy abilities, so maybe on autoplay wouldn't be that useful. But anyway, probably as soon as you get your democracy used 3 times, you can just hit auto, I would imagine. There we go, we'll just keep going. Democracy already used the second time. Wow, this is going really fast with Gungans. All those debuffs and buffs we're getting. How are we looking with the stacks? We got 8 stacks on our shield generator. Okay, we got somebody down. Good thing about it as well with Gungans, right? If Tarpals, and what's the other guy? Boomadir defeats somebody, there's no revives, right? So that's kind of cool as well here. So you don't have to worry about medics as much. Let's go ahead, do an AoE. What they're gonna do next? Yeah, they just kind of keep hitting specials, I guess. Man, cooldown resets, man. It's just bonkers. You can just keep hitting your specials over and over again. Look. Oh man, this is so much fun. Yeah, it looks like we're constantly here spamming our special. Look again. Wow. Definitely, this anti-daze, anti-stun that Tarpals Omicron brings is absolutely huge in this one. All the bonus turns, constant spamming of special abilities because we are setting our cooldowns every time. Wow, man, this looks really fun. Yeah, he's just burning through these guys like it's nobody's business. Looks like going for medics first, so they don't revive. But again, we do have ways, I think, of preventing revives, right, with our Gungans. Sure, it's smack another AoE. Buff immunity. Oh man, this looks really easy, to be honest. There we go, a couple of more hits. Yeah, Coruscant, no problem at all with Tarpals. Omicron, let's hop over to Bracca and see how are we gonna deal with here. Now here, remember, we have all these things where enemies, whenever they use special, they assist. They've got endless strengths as well, so let's see how this will work out. So I tried this actually yesterday myself without the Omicron. I was able to get through wave 1 just okay, but because I didn't have enough ways to increase stacks on my shield generator, in wave 2 I got steamrolled once they defeated shield generator. But I would imagine because of the Omicron here on Tarpals, he was able to keep the shield generator alive. I just keep hitting those specials. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just keep hitting using that ability. More debuffs out there. Okay, finally the tone dropped, looks like, on Imperial Probe Droid, so we can now start going after Purge Troopers. Sure. Okay, so you can see here, without dazes and stuns, right, we don't get to use our special abilities over and over again. But we're still kind of steamrolling these guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright. Steamroll that. I didn't take him out. Let's see if we prevent revives or not, because I was pretty sure when I was playing yesterday that I was preventing revives whenever I defeated somebody with Tarpals or Bombardier. I don't know. Again, I don't fully understand Tuscans. Their kit is so long and complicated. I'm just using them like sometimes in Grand Arena on offense, and in raid once a week I'm just kind of mashing buttons. They're just taking a bunch of turns and somehow you always win even though they don't hit particularly hard. So there you go. Yeah, we prevented revives, so I wasn't dreaming. They didn't come back there where he defeated a couple of them with the AoE from Tarpals. So I'm not imagining things, right? We are actually preventing revives. So Gungans in like Coruscant, because of the anti-daze, anti-stun mechanic, clear it easily. Bracca, no problem, because we have ways as well to prevent revives. And with the help of Omicron, we do constantly keep our shield generator alive into wave 2. So he shouldn't have, I would imagine, problems here at all. Okay, they're going after Crosshair first. Okay, how are we looking? Well, shield generator looking good so far. He's got 15 stacks on it, 14 stacks now. Okay, the key, I guess, is getting as many turns as you can to Tarpals. So I would imagine whenever you have Bombardier's ability to give to swap turn meter or give bonus turn, whatever it is, to give it over to Tarpals so he gets more turns in there. Yeah, this looks, I think, easy as well, I would say. Uh-oh, down to 10 stacks. Okay, we're back up to 11. There we go, no revives for you. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was right about the anti-revive thing, right? That's good. It's good to see it confirmed that I wasn't dreaming yesterday when I was playing this with my own Gungans. Obviously without the Omicron. Yeah, at this point, hit autoplay. I mean, with both Purge Troopers down, Crosshair downs, I mean, these guys don't really have much in ways of damage. So just a case of getting through those revives, either through the anti-revive mechanic or through a good old-fashioned raw damage. There we go, again preventing revives. So Gungans with the Omicron fully equipped, ready to take on Bracca without any problem. Let's move over to Sector 3 now, onto Kashyyyk, and see how things will turn out here. I mean, normally like Bracca is actually the most challenging thing on the light side, so if you can clear Bracca, for the most part you can clear anything else, so I don't think there should be much problems here. Less enemies, no Purge Troopers, no revives, although what I do have on Kashyyyk, right, whenever we land a debuff, they recover, is it like 10% protection, but luckily we do have healing immunity. Their ability with Boss Nass, there we go, right on cue, landing healing immunity. And I think somebody's got shock as well on the Gungan lineup. Again, apologies for not understanding Gungas fully. It just seems like you're mashing buttons and you win. There's just so much random stuff happening. Just randomly somebody getting bonus turn meter, and I don't know, it's just, yeah, so much randomness happening. Jar Jar landing death mark or not, blinds himself or not, puts death mark on himself or not. It's just a lot of random stuff happening. But yeah, for the most part, doesn't look like at least wave 1 was too challenging. Just these guys are quite tanky, and yeah, Gungans, they don't really have that much damage, I think. But here you can see the protection recovery in action over on Stormtrooper. Let's go ahead, land that healing immunity. And then we should be able here to finish off Stormtrooper. Come on, finish him. There we go. Down onto Commander next. Okay. Oh, we are ignoring protection or something? What's happening there? I don't know. Looks like somebody ignores protection on Gungans. I don't know. Or just it looked like because Stormtrooper Commander recovered protection that we ignored protection. I don't know. Let's go ahead. We got healing immunity. Come on, speed this up, guys. We got healing immunity now. Let's go ahead, finish this. Almost got him. Come on. Come on, one more hit. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Mara. So this is the more challenging one with Mara because she's more durable than the officer you would face in the other mission here on Kashyyyk. So let's see how this will pan out. As you can see, can't really do a whole lot of damage to her until you land healing immunity. Because of all those debuffs we are dishing out. Alright, how are we looking at the stacks? Ooh, he got lucky there with the death mark on Mara. That should speed things up. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's the thing with Jar Jar, right? Is it like 30% chance or whatever to land death mark, something like that. So lots of random stuff happening with Jar Jar. There we go, Mara down. That's, I guess, half of the job done. Yeah, definitely the Omicron there on Tarpals, helping to keep our shield generator alive. I'll try as well once we hit Kashyyyk in this round of territory battles, see with my Gungans if I can clear Kashyyyk or not, because in wave 1 there are less enemies, so maybe shield generator can survive through the wave 2 as well. I don't know, something I'll have to test. It's just good to compare, like, you know, the worth, how worthy an Omicron is, like how does team do with or without Omicrons. Definitely on Bracca, I don't think without the Omicron you could clear that mission unless you get really lucky. But as predicted, if you can clear Bracca, most likely you can clear Kashyyyk as well. Let's move on to Sector 4, Lothal. Again, Lothal is probably even easier than Kashyyyk, so I don't expect any complications on this one. They do have revives though, but they don't have the annoying protection recovery, I think, like they do on Kashyyyk, so we don't have to solely rely on healing immunity to slow them down. And again, revives, as you've seen on Bracca, not too much problem for Gungans because they do prevent revives. Yeah, we kind of stuck behind a taunt. There we go, we got a dispel. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Slowly working on Stormtrooper, it seems. Alright, okay. We got retribution up now, good. Keep hitting those specials. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of the attackers that defeated Scout Trooper, just like now. So again, yeah, preventing revives makes Gungans a solid choice here. Again, it's just a case of whether you can keep your shield generator alive all the way through to the end of wave 2 so you can actually win. But if you're just looking for a squad that can clear wave 1, Gungans, even without Omicrons, at least from my testing, they always can clear it. You can also clear Coruscant without the Omicron, but it's a bit dicey. I have done it before. I don't know, I'm still testing my Gungans, so I might do a video as well, Gungans without an Omicron, how they perform. I think that could be interesting, so they can, at least we can compare and see how good actually the Omicron is. Alright, let's see what I've got here. Yeah, again, no Purge Troopers. That's why I think Lothal is easier than actually Bracca. We got plenty of protection, so we don't worry about our health being too low at this point. Yeah, okay. Alright, they're getting a few hits out there, that's fine. Let's lock in the healing immunity. Wow, we're already up to 30 stacks on shield generator. Wow, okay. I think you could just probably hit autoplay, to be honest, here in Lothal. I don't think Lothal poses any threat whatsoever. If you do have Omicron, I would imagine you could just autoplay it. I don't know. Especially like this, when it's, you know, wave 2, you got things under control, healing immunity everywhere, officer is stunned. I think, yeah, I think you could just hit autoplay at this point, to be honest. So, if you're looking, guys, for a team that potentially can autoplay all the phases, Gungans could save the Omicron on Tarpals, could save you sometimes if you do have obviously high relic Gungans. If you just don't have them, like, was it at relic 5 to unlock Jar Jar? Yeah, there we go. He kept auto, he hit auto at this point. He was like, man, this is gonna take a while. Let me just hit autoplay. And yeah, Gungans shouldn't have problems clearing this. He's down. I think a couple of more hits on everybody and they should go down. Hit over there. An AoE coming in. Alright, another trooper down. No revives for you. Another AoE. 2 more troopers down. We're last to the down trooper. Come on, finish him. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Come on. Alright, there we go. So again, Lothal doesn't seem too challenging. Ooh, I'm really interested in Mandalore because I don't know about you, man, but I'm still yet to find like the only team for me personally that I feel comfortable with here on Mandalore is Jedi Master Kenobi. Like anything else I try, I may get through wave 1, but then I just get steamrolled in wave 2. Some success with Leia as well, but anything else just gets steamrolled. So let's see how Gungans do here. Do they do like, is it like, you know, butt clenching win or is it a comfortable win? If it's a comfortable win, suddenly this Omicron will look a lot better, I think. Alright, they're getting a few hits out there. Let's see. Okay. Because I guess that's what Gungans are good, because they keep getting these random turns, right? So you can kind of keep getting in there, disrupt a little bit the flow of what enemy is doing. Right. But yeah, Veers, like the leader, they get this buff on them and that makes them very durable, very tanky. But as long as you can keep your shield generator alive, you should be good, I guess. Alright, okay. As you can see, shield generator down to 9, down to 5. Oh boy. Yeah, without Omicron, oof, no way you can complete this without Omicron, guys. Okay, he went for the buff dispel. Okay, and for retribution, gotta get some crits in there to increase those stacks on the shield generator. Okay, I'm gonna do an AoE. Yep. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, Mandalore is definitely a tough planet to deal with. Okay. Alright, seems like we are recovering now with the shield generator after they wasted all their AoEs and mass assists and things like that. Okay, he luckily had a taunt there. This definitely could be tricky, guys. It doesn't seem like you can just autoplay and just, you know, not pay attention what you're doing. You definitely have to be a little bit careful, I have a feeling, here on Mandalore, because we are only down to 10 stacks now on the shield generator. Kind of stuck for the moment behind probe droid stunned. Okay, getting up retribution. Hit an AoE. Hopefully, finally, there we go. Finally took somebody down. Do another AoE. Okay. Oh, that was not an AoE. All right. Shows how much you know Gungans, right? Okay. Well, that's an AoE. Another AoE coming in. That should take somebody down. Okay. Veers still hanging in there. Alright, so just down to Veers. Couple of more hits and I think Veers should go down any moment now. Okay, made it through wave 1, but it seemed like hard work. I don't know. Alright, and on to the next one. Okay. So here we got Gideon lead, like, oof. Man, Dark Trooper there is doing a lot of damage on this squad. This much I know. Okay, let's get some their healing immunity, I guess. Here comes the assist, but again, as long as you got taunt on there, you should be good. Now, luckily, not as many AoEs as in wave 1, I think. So this should be a little bit safer, I would imagine. Here comes the control the situation. Not doing a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, have a look in. We've still got 13 stacks on our shield generator, so looking good. Sure, do some of that. Here comes an AoE. Ooh. Alright, oh man, that was a bit scary, right? Mass assist over on shield generator, yikes. Okay, looks like he's just going all out on Gideon. Let's lock in the healing immunity. Do an AoE here. There we go. Okay, slowly making progress, slowly. Alright, Come on, will this do it? Barely a tickle, man. Yeah, man. Whoever designed these Mandalore missions, man. Ugh. I think they over-tuned them a bit, in my opinion. But anyway, I'll just keep going here. Let's see what happens next. Okay, he put more retribution up. There we go. Finally, we defeated somebody. Scout Trooper went down first. Oh, Gideon, just go down already, buddy. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Now we just need to clean up the rest. So yeah, I think without Omicron, there is no way you make it through here. Down there, there you go. It was a win as well. Alright, so with all the battles out of the way, it was quite a lot of them. Let's look at the mods as well. Let's see what he is rocking. Just some speed on boss now. So similarly modded like my Gungans. Don't really have that amazing mods on them, and because they don't really need, like, they're getting lots of turns anyways. I guess as long as you got some damage on your Tarpals and Bombardier, I think that's all what you really need with these guys for the most part. Oh wow, he doesn't even have amazing... Okay, and I thought my Gungans were badly modded, but looks like he's going for the half builds on both Tarpals and Bombardier, whereas I have modded them for damage. Okay guys, so what do you think? Tarpals Omicron worth it? Like, if you do have Gungans at Relic 7 or above, I would say it's worth it, because I know with my Gungans I could clear Coruscant, but it's a bit not 100% there that I can clear every time. Get smashed on Bracca and most other planets as well. I mean, you can obviously use them on mix zone for the most part, Gungans, without the Omicrons, but we already got so many teams that can clear the mix zone. I'm really focusing, you know, here with the light side units, what can they do on the light side. So if you do have Gungans and you need another very reliable team to clear all the light side planets, you know, and Mandalore, as you've seen, which is a tough one, it's definitely, I think, a very, very good Omicron for territory battles. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.